What is up, y'all? We just got back from BCX a couple days ago. It's pretty fun, pretty cool. I got in like top 100, which is pretty sick. Pretty happy with that for my skill level. So yeah, we're just gonna talk a little bit about BCX. I'm gonna be while I do my dailies. Yeah. So I'm gonna be playing Hammer a lot. I gotta practice some Hammer because that's mainly what I lost to at BCX. So I played in 1v1s and 2v2s. So my 1v1 sets, I 3-0'd my first set, and then I had to play Daiku in my second set, which was rough. He played Thor, and he is very, very good. So that didn't go too well. I mean, I took stocks off of him, but yeah, I think two out of the three sets that he won, he 3-0'd me. But 2 out of 3 sets, I think I took him down to like last stocks, and then the last game I was kind of just like meh, because yeah. But regardless, it was still fun. It's cool to meet all the pros and get to talk to them and play with them and stuff, which is awesome. But in 2v2s, my friend Thieves was playing twos with me, and we 3-0'd our first set, and then we had to play Boomy and Sandstorm in the second set. So yeah, needless to say, we got 3-0'd. But and then our set after that, I think we went to game 5, and we ended up losing game 5. But it was pretty close. It was against a couple Taros players, and yeah, we pretty much just lost out to the Sig game. But yeah, it was still fun. Still a lot of fun. So yeah, in 1v1s after I lost to Daiku, I played, I forget what their name was, but I 3-0'd them, and then I played against this guy named Payne, who I think is like 2300 or something, somewhere around there. And we played, he mirror matched me with Petra, which that's who I was playing for pretty much all the 1v1s. So he mirror matched me with Petra, which I'm not a big fan of having to do mirror matches. They're always kind of tough. But yeah, he 3-0'd me, but all of our games were like last stocks red except for the last one. I pretty much I think I killed myself in the last one on accident, and then after that I was kind of like, yeah, this is over. So I kind of just gave up on it. But like I said, still had a lot of fun regardless. Even the matches that I lost were a lot of fun because I mean it's just, especially like the 2v2 matches against Boomy and Sandstorm. I mean I was just dying laughing the whole time because like they're so fucking good. It's crazy. But yeah, their team combos and stuff were just really on point, which was awesome. Awesome to get comboed by Boomy and Sandstorm. But, if you didn't know, spoilers. Sandstorm ended up winning the 1v1 pools, and then Boomy and Sandstorm won the 2v2s. So at least we didn't lose to someone who didn't win the tournament. So that's cool. Happy for those guys. Boomy crossed into 100 grand, man, for career winnings, which is crazy. 100 grand. Hopefully, one day that'll be me. Yeah, we're gonna get there next year. But yeah. So pretty much, I lost a Hammer, like real bad, and I realized I don't play too well against Hammer, so I'm gonna be practicing that a lot. And I'm also gonna practice Scythe because Sandstorm Scythe is just insane. So I gotta learn what to do, what not to do, how to play against it. And yeah, let's see if we can at least get into the top like 32 or something next year. But I think we can get there. I'm pretty much for like I'm gonna be playing in all the online tournaments now. I feel like I don't know. ever since I played one tournament at BCX, it's like I realized how much fun it is, and like even if you don't win, it's a ton of fun. And it's just, I don't know, I don't get a lot of chances to play against like super high level players and stuff. So playing in tournaments is a good way to get experience playing against them, and they're just really fun. Plus, if you do really well, you might win some money. I mean, what better outcome could there be? You get money for playing video games. Like, that's just awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing in as many online tournaments as I can, and I'm gonna try to pretty much not really play too much experimental anymore. I'm just gonna switch to like only playing ranked, because that's pretty much how you get better, and I gotta get better. So that's what we're gonna be doing for the next year. This is just a big ol' year-long ranked grind, and practicing hammer and scythe, maybe some cannon, and then obviously my weapons. I'm gonna be practicing orb and gauntlets and guitars. I might play some Wushong some more too, because he was always a good character of mine, and I want to get my spear back to where it used to be. Oh, tried to dodge that. I was too slow. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, that was foolish, son. And oh, he didn't go for the option I thought he would. Decent. No. Stomp. No. Stomp. No. Back up. Stomp. No. I'm gonna hit you with one of them. Oh, and I fucked it up. Let me try that again. But yeah, I just gotta practice hitting the true combos and kill combos and stuff with hammer for sure. But hammer is really strong. Like I do like the weapon. I just don't have a lot of experience playing it. But it's crazy strong, man. I mean, like, it has 3 kill options. Like, Nair is a kill option, Sair is a kill option, and Dare is a kill option. Like, all off the top. Sair you can kill off the side, and then the recovery is a kill option off the bottom. So, like, it's kind of super good for killing. And like, it doesn't take much to rack up damage with it. Like, I mean, you can see I only hit him a few times, and he's even in damage with me. I think it's a pretty good weapon. Like that. Like, that's just dumb. Just wait for him to cover, and then I get him with my recovery. Like, that's crazy. It's just super good. I love it. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn into a hammer main. Who knows? But let's see, what else about BCX? I was talking to a lot of the pros there. Shout out to all the pros that are like cool with random people just coming up and talking to them, and aren't like weird about it. Shout out to Dark Ghoul for talking shit with me. We have a mutual friend, so I was talking to him for a while about our friend and a bunch of other stuff. But he's a cool dude, funny dude. But he had me cracking up. Talking to Boomy for a while. I was talking to him after his right before he played Little Captain Ithro. Dude, Little Captain Ithro did really well in 2v2. Like, they just went off. You're dead. That was real dumb. Sorry. Yeah, Little Captain Ithro like just went crazy in 2v2s. They did really well. It's nice to see Ithro get a higher podium finish. He's not always up there with the other people, the other pros that are like always finishing higher in the podiums. But it's just cool to see, because he's really good. He doesn't get enough credit, I feel like. Yeah. Whoops. Dead again. He keeps recovering like out here and not leaving himself any options, so I'm just taking advantage of that. But aside from BCX, Atlanta's a real cool city. It's awesome going around to different bars and stuff. And, like I said, I have my friend with me for 2v2, so it's definitely, if you go to BCX, it's definitely more fun with a friend. I mean, it is. Last year I went by myself, which was, I mean, it was alright. But after going this year, I don't know. I don't really want to go by myself again unless I have people there that I can talk to. Because I always feel weird going up to strangers and trying to just start a conversation with them. Because like I don't know. Especially if I'm alone, I just feel like that like fucking weirdo who's just coming up and you know just starts talking to you like, hey, what's going on? Just like inserting myself into other people's conversations. I don't know. It makes me feel a little weird sometimes. So it's nice to have a friend there. It makes it easier to talk to strangers because they don't think you're a loner weirdo, which is always a plus. But yeah, if you haven't gone to BCX and you have the option to, or have the means to, you should definitely go because it's a ton of fun. And or really just any of the lands. I'm sure the other lands are a lot of fun too. But I mean BCX in general is just crazy awesome because there's all kinds of other games and stuff there. Like they had Smash tournaments there, Halo tournaments, CS:GO. Just all kinds of crazy shit going on there. It's wild. People in cosplay. But I heard some rumors that BCX might be its own event next year. So like currently it's part of DreamHack, and a lot of the other big lands are part of DreamHack. But I feel like as Brawlhalla gets bigger, it could possibly have its own event, which would just be crazy. Because from what I heard talking to the pros, I was talking to Double Dime about it. He was saying that like the first two BCX were their own event, and he said they were like the best ones because it was everyone that was there was only there for Brawlhalla, and I can definitely see where he's coming from there because that would be awesome. You know, you don't pretty much everyone is there for the same thing, and I don't know, just like you can all relate, you know, and be hyped about the same shit going on, which is cool. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. If you ever get the chance to, you should definitely go. It's a lot of fun. Plus, you can play in the tournament. I mean, the tournament's free to play in. Like, oh, I'm lagging a little bit. See that guy teleporting. But yeah, I mean, it's free to play in. It's free to, you know, to join. You just, I think it's like $1 because I think they have to charge something on Smash GG or whatever it is. So like they have to charge something, but it's only $1. So at most you pay $2 for 1v1 to do ones and twos, or if you want to just do ones, it's only $1, which is nice. So you can't beat fucking paying $1 and possibly winning 20 grand. I think Sandstorm, since he won both events, he made like I think around like 35 grand in one weekend, which is just insane. I mean, like, could you imagine just, you know, going to play games for a weekend and coming home with 35 grand? Like that I have a full-time job and that's more than I make in a year. So, like, that's pretty damn awesome. Yeah, you can't beat that. But, yeah. Oops. Yeah, you're dead. But, can't beat that, man. 35 grand, like, I mean, like, I could, if I did that, if I won 2v2s and ones, then, like, I could basically do that and just survive for a year off of that. Because, like I said, that's more than I make a full-time job. So, like, I could easily survive off of just that. And obviously, if you win BCX, you're probably going to win some other tournaments, too. So, that's another, whatever. I think the prize pools are, like, 20 grand. And I think after, I don't know, like taxes or whatever, I think you get like 14 of it or something. So I mean, it's another 14 grand. Like that's crazy. Look at Boomy. He's got 100 grand. He's what, like 16 or something? Can you imagine having 100 grand at 16? Like, dude, that's just awesome. That's nuts. Like, you just go buy your own house. You can buy a house and a car, both fully paid for, and like not even have to worry about it. That's just sick. So I'm definitely gonna be grinding away at this game for the next year or so, and see if I can't win myself some damn money. Because it's not all about the money. Obviously, I love the game, but I mean, if you got a chance to win money for playing a game that you love, why wouldn't you do it? So that's my plan. My plan of attack for the year. Ooh, didn't even know where he was. Glad that hit. But yeah. Aside from that, how y'all doing? What you been up to? My subscriber count is slowly growing a little bit. Happy to see that. People apparently like me talking to myself, which is cool. It's always cool. Oh, should have reversed that. Should have reversed that. Yeet. Yeet. Oh. Yeah, you ain't catching me with that dog. Look at that. I love Bodvar, dude. I'm surprised that worked, honestly. It really shouldn't have worked, but... Oh, he tried it. Oh, I gotta remember not to do that, because it like lifts you up in the air when you do a side light. So I gotta remember. Oh, I thought I had another jump. Not to gravity cancel it real high like that, because it will not hit. Oh. Thought he would dodge away. He touched. Oh. Oh, still not dead. There we go. Thor has so much defense. That's the other thing, is like tons and tons of pros there were playing Thor. And I don't know. I hate playing against Thor. Not even just because I'm bad at playing against Hammer, but because he doesn't die. Like he has, alright, so with the defense stance, he has 8 defense. Daiku was playing 8 defense when I played against him. And like he just doesn't die. I mean, the one game that I took the first stock off of him, like it took me so long to kill him that by the time I got the first stock, like he was in deep red and I was in like yellow, like the later stages yellow on first stock, and I was playing Petra. And I mean, by the time I killed him, he had me right in deep red, and it respawned, and I got, I think, maybe like 2 or 3 hits on him, and then he killed me. And it's just he's crazy. Like he just doesn't die. It's obnoxious, but I can see why everyone plays him. And especially with Hammer being so hard hitting and Orb just being fucking incredible. Yeah, I can definitely see where they're coming from. I do like Bodvar, though. I think if I were to play Hammer, I would probably play Bodvar or Thor, maybe Sentinel, but or Core. Core is always good. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Just wanted to have a little chat about BCX and make a little video, let everyone know I was back. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.